Where on earth do you expect the caterers to hide their equipment? It's crowded enough as it is.
Well, I know it looks small, but after we move all this junk and those boxes out of the way, there should be plenty of room. Hey, Gabriella. Sorry to bother you.
You're not. Is there something you needed?
Yeah, only like desperately. I lost my organizer, one of those handheld computer things. Have you seen it? Because I've like checked every floor.
No, I haven't seen it, but here's the lost and found box.
Thanks.
So we've missed you around here.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Must have taken a lot of guts to pull the pieces back together the way you did. I admire that.
Yeah, well, it wasn't easy.
Well, you'd never know it.
Really? You don't think I look like a little dark, especially under the eyes? Because I'm telling you, I have not been to a tanning salon in so long.
Allison, you look fine.
Right.
All you need is a little rest. You'll be ready to come back and start causing trouble here again.
Yeah, you know, funny thing, I kind of miss this place in a weird, sort of crazy way.
Yeah, we'll spend some time with your family and your friends, you know. It'll help you get your balance back.
Maybe you're right. Or at least about the friend part. You know, I have this one friend. He's done so much for me. I mean, I can't even tell you how much. Or how much it's meant to me.
You don't have to tell me a thing. I can see it.
Yeah, well, we believe in each other, you know. And no matter what anybody else says around here, I know my friend's heart.
Yeah, well, you hold on to that. You hold on real tight, because friends like that who make you feel the way you do, they don't come along every day. Believe me.
Oh, thanks. Sure.
Do you want to sign a petition stating that working double shifts should be an Olympic event?
I will, but I'm not going to fall over lifting a pencil.
What are you still doing here? You should be at home, sleeping.
Blame it on the sloppy joes.
The what?
I'll have 5 or 6 of these beauties and I'll be snoring away.
How can you eat so many sloppy joes?
I will show you.
You know, as a doctor, you should know what that can do on an empty stomach.
And as a doctor, I'll know what to do when it does. What I don't know is why you were being such a pain in the duff before breakfast. And more importantly, what it is that I can do to help you. You feel like sharing, doctor?
So is it all that red meat in your diet that makes you such a charmer, Thornhart?
You criticize the food of an animal, you have to expect to be growled at.
Hey, just trying to save your life.
You're trying to avoid dealing with what's on your mind. Now, the sooner you tell me, the sooner I can start listening instead of...
It's Kevin. I'm worried about Kevin.
Huh. He's used to go in front of that ethics board any day now, right?
No, not any day now. Today.
Doesn't strike me as the kind of guy who'd deal improperly with the patient.
He isn't. It's not like his patient lodged the complaint.
He's a very lucky man to have you as a companion.
You think it's gonna turn out okay, don't you?
No, it's hard when you have someone you care about in a bad situation. There's nothing you can do about it. It's hard on you.
Me? Think about Kevin. No, wait a minute. Think about Rachel. And then think about me and my surgically gloved hands around that puny little psychotic neck of hers.
Now, Rachel's a bit of a scrapper. If you want to take her on, I suggest you get some rest.
Oh,
Take you home if you like.
I am not leaving here until Kevin gets out of that review. I'm staying put. Joe.
Hey.
Hey.
I have some files for Ian from the clinic.
Oh, you're out of luck. You worked an extra shift last night.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll catch him at the hospital. Or, you know, I could leave him here.
Sure. Everything's best.
What I think is, we've been avoiding each other ever since I got back from rehab. Is there any way we could get past that?
This is much heavier than I
Leave it,
thought.
leave it, leave it.
But
I'm just afraid this is not going to work. We'll have to find some other spot to hold our gala, someplace more spacious and a little less nautical. When it comes to fundraising, people want to feel that they're getting their money's worth.
Come out, wherever you are.
Allison, what on earth are you doing here?
Nana. Hi. You mean in the Quartermain boathouse?
Well, of course I'm meaning...
Looking. I'm looking.
At what?
For whom? Emily, Quartermain. We are going to go on a picnic. Or on a boat or something.
Well, that's wonderful news. Oh, I'm so happy that you're spending time socializing with the sort of people that appreciate you for what you are and who you are.
Yes.
Not somebody who might take advantage of you.
Yep, I am equally as happy that you are not spending time with the take advantage sort.
Oh, your grandmother is much too busy party planning for that, Allison.
I do hope it means that you're going to put away any unfortunate notion you have about this young man.
Wow, you know, speaking of time, Nana, Emily just gets so testy when I'm late, so I really think that maybe I should go check the house just to make sure that I didn't get the meeting place mixed up, you know?
That's good, darling. Courtney, promises, promises. Promptness is a virtue. I've always told you that.
Yes, you have, Nana, many, many a times.
The time.
Any time.
I've been keeping an eye on you, though, since you've been back.
What, to see if I've managed to kick the habit?
Let's see if you're okay. From a distance, at least.
So, what's your opinion, doctor? How do I seem?
You're strong. Focused. How's it feel?
Well, some days are shaky and every day's hard.
But you're making it work.
Best I can.
Well, I know our breaking up didn't exactly come at the greatest time.
Well, that happened when it happened. It wasn't losing what we had. I was just too messed up to deal with things the right way, that's all.
Well, I didn't exactly handle it the right way either. I went for the quick fix.
What kind? Joe, what happened?
I got exposed. HIV.
Oh, my God.
So far, I'm negative. But there are more tests and more time to be sure, so...
How?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. I mean, it matters, but it's just, you know, we broke up. I partied some. One night I didn't use protection. You're safe.
That's not why I'm asking.
Well, that's not why I'm telling you. There are rumors. People talk. I just wanted you to hear it from me, that's all. You took pills. I did something to be a lot more dangerous.
Well, I'm not pointing fingers these days.
I didn't think you would.
So how are you, Joe?
No, fine. I feel good. You know, there's a good chance I didn't pick it up, so I'm...
That's
you know.
not what I mean. I mean, I'm glad to hear it. Very glad with all my heart, but I'm asking how you are.
Well, I just told you.
There's more going on. More than the HIV. What is it?
You're not upset with Joe, are you? I mean, for telling me?
Of course not. I'm glad he finally made that choice. It hasn't been easy, Gabby. You know, for him, holding back.
He talked to you about me? He cares a lot about you, Gabriella. Look, Jill, I know it's none of my business, and I don't want to seem like I'm...
Go on.
Well, you're you and Joe, your relationship, I mean, were you guys,
You want to know if we were in love, don't you?
So someone's deliberately running tests you never ordered on your patients.
It's the only way I can explain it.
Okay, then we have to tell Dr. Quartermain.
That machine takes too long to gear up. I think you and I should do some more investigating on our own. If you can spare the time. Eve, hello.
Sorry.
When did you get off the grill?
I don't know. It could be 5 minutes from now. Or who knows?
Something I can do to help?
Forgive my lousy company. You don't have to stay here.
The devil I don't. I've almost 2 sloppy Joes left. I'm not going anywhere.
Hey, you guys are doctors, right? Do me a favor, would you? I got a world-class hangnail.
A hangnail?
Yeah. Hurts like hell. Screwing up my tee shot, too.
Well, we can't have that bad ever look at it.
Oh, Saints and Bigora. What do you be telling the man, Seamus? Us doctors? Why, the man's a butcher.
He's a what?
Well, you know, if you want something cut off or cut through, well, he's your man.
Thanks. It's good. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Oh, him, a doctor. Oh, St. Patrick preserve us. Good accent, huh?
What accent?
Oh, very cute.
If this man came to us in pain, you send him off unattended.
Everyone needs a rest now and then, okay? Don't burn yourself out.
Well, I'm not burning myself out. This is it. This is who I am.
Even just a hangnail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if I can make the pain go away, it makes me feel better, even if it is just a hangnail.
Are you sorry you decided to stay?
What, here in this land of elective surgery? Not so far, no. And imagine my surprise.
All right, one more question.
What, no, you push away. I'm in sloppy Joe heaven.
Why did you decide to stay?
So I knew I couldn't move on without giving Boardman a taste of his own medicine.
Sorry. Try again. Truth this time.
All right. I believe there's a reason why people are where they are in any given moment in life. Now, I'm not sure why I'm here now, but I do know that I haven't done what I came here to do. Not yet. So I'll keep my eyes and ears open and hope that the reason will come to me.
Well, it's an interesting way to live.
Only way I know. And maybe the only way to find out who you truly are. About 5 minutes since the last time you checked.
Actually, 10. Listen, thanks for the diversion, but I'm gonna go wait for Kevin at his office.
All right. I'll have some dessert then.
After
Don't
6
start
sloppy
with me,
Joes?
Lambert. I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Thanks. And for a puffed-up Irish windbag, you're a good friend.
Oh, well, Saint Bridget be praised. I might be saying the same thing around you when you turn and walk away.
So if my ears are burning, I'll know it's you.
You'll know it's me.
Did he tell me the truth?
Well, if he said he never loved me, that's the truth.
And you knew that?
Joe was right up front. That's how he is. We were both on the rebound.
You two?
We kept each other company a little while, Gabriella. That's all. You know, Joe, he's a sweet, honest guy.
But he lied to me. I mean, not out loud, maybe, but he pushed me away. He held back. I don't call that honest.
It wasn't really about you.
I don't care.
Look, I can't know for sure what Joe is thinking. But what I do know is that finding out that I was sick, Gabrielle, it made me stop and take a good, long look at my life and everybody in it.
So you're saying that's what Joe needed to do?
I'm saying, if he is telling you now that he wants you in his life, don't doubt him for a minute.
Here we go, fresh lemonade.
Thanks.
Sorry it took so long.
No, you're not. That was the classic Joe Scanlon stall. And I'll give you a 9.7, and we don't have to talk about it.
Talk about it.
Talk about anything you don't want to talk about. Listen, I'm not the CR anymore, so you don't have to worry about me making you work the graveyard shift for a month.
Like you did when we broke up, deliberately.
Okay, fine. I'll admit it. I was kind of awful near the end, but you weren't exactly a saint.
I know. And I'm sorry for all of it. We've been friends for so long before we got together. I never figured it would end like that.
Well, I hope you're not letting it stand in the way of things.
Things?
Oh, like, Gabriella, for instance.
Oh, you heard, huh?
Actually, I saw. I know when you're interested. Look, as long as you don't use us as an excuse.
Believe me, I'm doing my best. Only with Gabriella, it's really not up to me.
You know, there's one thing I've always hated about you, and loved every bit as much.
What could that possibly be?
You woke up every morning ready to fight for anything you wanted, with everything you had.
Yeah. I lost a lot of good things along the way, like that.
And a lot of good things came your way because of it. You know, your stubborn streak helped make a real difference for people. Sometimes. But hey, you know yourself better than anyone else. All I could tell you is that whatever you decide, I know you'll find your way.
Remember, nothing frozen.
Oh, don't give it another thought. You have 1,000 other things that need the kind of attention only you can give. Like your granddaughter.
You know, that girl is, I don't know what's with her. She's always testing us and testing the boundaries.
Yes, but thanks to you, it looks like she's turned a corner.
Thank goodness, I hope so. Turned a corner and left that Jamal character far behind. For good.
Hey, come out, wherever you are.
I'm out already. Did you open your eyes? What's up? Are they gone or what?
Yeah, I told you I got your back.
Oh, yeah? And what about that organizer? You got that too?
No, not yet, but I will, don't worry.
Oh, and by the way, thanks for telling me that your grandma upped the reward on my face.
She what?
Yeah.
No, Jamal, I had no idea. That's just her answer for everything. Just throw more money at it. But who cares what she thinks anyways, right? It doesn't matter, because once we find the organizer, it will clear you, and then everybody will just fall all over themselves to say that they are sorry.
Oh, yeah. We'll be sitting down for a nice, big Thanksgiving dinner at your grandma's table. Only my head will be grinning off the platter.
Oh, please. Okay, we go out for Thanksgiving.
Let me ask you something else, too. Have you, mentioned to your friend Emily that you had me out here?
No, I haven't talked to Emily in weeks.
on,
Oh,
Allie,
God,
geez.
Jamal, give it up. Okay, you're the one who's always saying that I'm such a spoiled brat and I'm always getting my own way.
Yeah, well, 'cause it's true.
So if I want everybody else to see what I see in you, that's what they're gonna see. And I'm not gonna stop or shut up or sit down or anything else until what I want happening actually happens. Do you get it?
Look,
or are you gonna keep arguing with me? Because I can actually talk like this for a long, 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 long time before I ever even have to stop and breathe. And if you try and make me stop and breathe, funny thing about me, I just get louder.
All right. You win, okay?
Yeah, I usually do.
You are such a brat, you know that?
Yeah. I'm addictive too, aren't I? You just can't live without me, can you? And it just keeps on getting harder and harder to be anywhere else other than with me at every moment, right?
Yeah, right.
Jamal.
You know, I can just see your grandma walking in again, you know? I mean, come on, do you know how close she came to finding me?
Yeah, well, she didn't. Okay, and that's good luck. It's a good sign.
Yeah, so, if our luck was really that good, then, where's the organizer then?
Don't worry. We'll find it any minute. Everything's gonna be fine. Oh, Amanda, wait, one more thing.
Well, I thought you could handle
Well, I just wanted you to know that if you want me to get in touch with Lila Quartermain...
Oh, no, I'll handle that.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad I asked. You and Lila are so close, and Allison and Emily are best friends, so it's...
Friends? What makes you think that?
Oh, I just thought that
Oh,
they were.
I wish it were, but, yeah, that's why I was surprised to see Allison at the boathouse today. She and that girl have been drifting apart for years. Thank goodness now Allison is back on the track again. And I have one less thing to worry about.
Yeah. One less thing to worry about.
for scenes from the next Port Charles.
On the next Port Charles.
Private investigator we hired. He's found out something really big.
About my mother?
About your father.
I'm here to offer my services.
Mrs. Baldwin, I have some news for you.
An all-new episode of All My Children is coming up next. But if you found yourself short a couple of children this week, find the missing ones with the All My Children Marathon. Sunday at 6:30 p.m., 3:30 Pacific. Only here on SoapNet.